never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer, fine.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. This is the final week in the month of February, and it's not even a whole week because we'll be in March on Friday. Seems like we just started New Year, and now we're already staring down the barrel of the month of March, and that's why I love NASCAR racing and why I love baseball so much, because college baseball and NASCAR both start in February, and of course NASCAR pretty much runs every single weekend. So when NASCAR starts and college baseball starts, next thing you know, it's Major League Baseball season. Then right after that, it's college football season. But today here on the channel, I want to talk about WWE's Elimination Chamber. But before I talk about that, let me ask you a question. If you did not get married at your local convenience store bathroom, are you really even married? I'll talk more about that in a couple of minutes. But first, Saturday morning at 5 o'clock Eastern Time and 2 o'clock a.m. Pacific Time, we had the WWE Elimination Chamber. And yes, I was up to watch it. 4 matches on the main card, 5 matches altogether, counting the match from the pre-show, which they didn't add that match until late Thursday night, early Friday morning. So 5 matches altogether, counting the pre-show. The pre-show came on at 4 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, and no, I was not up for that. Any thoughts on it, please feel free to let me know. But the show opened with the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Becky Lynch won it by defeating Tiffany Stratton, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Raquel Rodriguez, and Liv Morgan. And in case anybody does not know, Raquel Rodriguez was out 3 months due to an injury, but it was not an injury in the ring. She somehow came down with some type of severe skin rash type thing. And if you seen her Saturday morning during the chamber, as opposed to what she normally looks like, she looks like she is still recovering from it. Her skin just does not look right. And then we had the tag team championships. Damian Priest and Finn Balor defeated the team of Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. And then we had the men's Elimination Chamber match. That came down to Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton after LA Knight, Bobby Lashley, Kevin Owens, and Logan Paul were all eliminated. And I think they set up 2 matches for WrestleMania during this match, because it came down to Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, as I said. But LA Knight was eliminated because AJ Styles ran to the ring with a chair and hit LA Knight with a chair about 15 times. So then, of course, since it's no DQ, nothing you can do about it. So LA Knight gets pinned. He's out. So it looks like WrestleMania is going to be AJ Styles versus LA Knight. If you did not think that before Saturday, it should be pretty obvious now that they're going that direction. And then at the very, very end, when it came down to Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, Randy had just RKO'd Drew McIntyre and looked like he was going to win it. Logan Paul, who had just been eliminated, came out and hit Randy with the brass knuckles, knocked him out. Drew McIntyre wins the match. So it looks like WrestleMania is not only going to be LA Knight versus AJ Styles, but also going to be Logan Paul versus Randy Orton. And then the main event was Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax. And of course, that was the main event because they were in Australia and Rhea Ripley is from Australia. But it was actually a fantastic match. I didn't think it was going to go as long as it did. And I didn't think Nia would look as good as she did. But she did, and the match was terrific. So 4 matches on the main card. And by the way, the pre-show match was the Women's Tag Team Championships. The Kabuki Warriors retained the titles by defeating Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. And that match was added because Indy Hartwell is from Australia. Just like they had the Grayson Waller effect during the show because Grayson Waller is from Australia. And that was the last WWE Premium Live event before WrestleMania, which is the first weekend in the month of April. So it's a little bit less than 6 weeks away from right now. I believe it's 40 days here on this Monday before we get to WrestleMania Night 1 on that first Saturday in the month of April. But as I said a while ago, if you did not get married at your local convenience store bathroom, are you really even married? And I bring this up, of course, I'm joking, but last week on Friday, I heard a story that a couple in Kentucky just got married at their local convenience store in the bathroom. But this was not a regular bathroom. This bathroom made headlines last month because it has a disco ball in the bathroom. There's a red button in the bathroom that you press, and when you press it, it makes the disco ball light up, and the bathroom looks like a disco hall. So they thought that was cool, so they went to their local convenience store and got married in the bathroom, and there was actually a sign on the bathroom door that told customers, sorry, there's a wedding in progress. And when they got married, the guy that married them was actually an ordained minister, and he told the now husband to kiss his bride and press the red button and have their first disco dance together. So if you are married and you did not get married in the local gas station bathroom, get married again. If you're not married, make sure if you ever do get married that you either get married inside your local gas station bathroom or something cooler than that. Otherwise, it does not count. So, anybody you know getting married, tell them to go get married at the local gas station bathroom. Otherwise, it does not count and you ain't hip enough. So go back and do it again. Which, by the way, Grace and I did not get married in our local gas station bathroom, just for the record. Any thoughts on any of this, please feel free to let me know. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. I quit my job at Skippy Peanut Butter. They were just spreading me too thin. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.